renewable energy is really going to be disrupting the traditional energy markets, especially having to do with utility business models. And when you think about some of the smaller scale renewables, rooftop solar, and battery storage, it's really changing how utility companies are delivering energy to their customers. And it's also driving a lot of policy to determine how people should be credited for investments that they're making in rooftop solar or battery systems. It's going to be very disruptive to some of our incumbent utility energy systems. The three factors that have the biggest effect on the renewable industry are, number one, policy. We've had some favorable policy recently that is driving the procurement and adoption of renewables. One of those things is the extension of the production tax credit for wind and the investment tax credit for solar. Those policies were put in place at the end of last year, and that's going to drive a lot of production of renewable assets over the next 5 years. The second thing is the progression in technology and innovation that's going to allow smaller forms of energy to be delivered to people's rooftops and smaller forms of storage to be delivered to people's buildings. And that's going to change a lot of the business models that we have today for how people purchase and are credited for energy. And then thirdly, the volatility in the traditional fossil fuel industry is having a big impact on renewable energy as well. So coal plants are retiring because of their inability to meet some of the stricter air regulations, and that's driving renewables to take their place. So as coal plants close, renewables are coming in to take their place, as is natural gas.